The next question is for Brian Hammerstein. Anita Black? Oh, thank you, okay. It's a little hard to read, but I believe it's converting a city playground into a play space for dogs. What due diligence did you do to determine what the impact of this activity would have on buildings 4 and 5, re-noise? Who would clean up the dog poop daily? And what is the Department of Parks' position on taking park property?
That's a great question. I was going to address it later in my talk. I can address it now. The answer is that we're going to do a lot of due diligence. We haven't done any yet. Right now, it's just an idea that I've thrown out. I want to get what people think of it. Dog owners are very much in favor of it. I think that people in buildings 4, buildings 3 and 2 have some concerns. Their concerns are, is there going to be noise coming from that location into their windows on the northern side of the building? And my answer to that is we will find out. One way that we can find out is by recording dog noises at another dog park of a similar size and then playing that back through a portable sound system in the location, letting people know when we're going to do it, and they can evaluate it. My intuitive thinking is that the white noise from the power plant is going to drown out a lot of that noise, and it's precisely because the power plant is next door that I thought it might be a workable location for a dog park in a way that other locations on Penn South grounds would not. Now bear in mind, this is on city-owned land. This would be a city dog park, not a Penn South dog park. So Penn South would not be responsible for any expenses or cleanup or anything other than approving the dog park as part of the participatory budgeting process to which it will be subjected. First, I want to respond to Ali's comment about the cost of the dog run. Let's be clear. This is a zero cost to Penn South dog park, zero cost, because it's going to be run by the City Parks Department and it's on their land. If you're going to have a dog park, why not have one on city land? Secondly, my role here is not necessarily to advocate for it, because the decision is going to be made not by the board, not by Penn South, but by a public vote in the district to which Corey Johnson's office, our council person, and the City Parks Department will respond. They will make a judgment on that basis. So what I want to do is make it as convenient as possible for Penn South cooperators to weigh in on this question, including having the voting occur in a Penn South common room on the Penn South property so you don't have to walk X blocks somewhere else to vote. The voting will also be on the internet, and I believe that Penn South should promote that in the bulletin boards, in the newsletter, so that cooperators have a chance to express their opinion. If a majority of the co-op doesn't want it, we won't get it. But I think that we need to research it, present it, consider it, so that dog owners and non-dog owners alike have a chance to weigh in on the question.